Hello, good viewers. We have a simple exercise here again where we are supposed to come up with this block. So for now, I know you can, each and every one of us has different ways and methods that we could employ to come up with this particular block. So you could use yours, and I'm going to show you how I could have gone about it. So for my case, I'm going to draw this bit first, then I combine it with this other second bit. So I'm going to draw this bit as such, press pull it by that value of 30, then add this particular side. So I'm going to start off from this bottom part. We are going to have 30 as my height. So I have my AutoCAD on in 3D modeling workspace. So I'll make sure that I come to home first of all, then zoom out a bit, then choose the left hand side, zoom out, then come to home, change my coordinates to view, then I'll start off with a polyline. So I'll zoom out again, then start off with a polyline. Make sure that my auto is set on. Then I'll start off with a height of 30 as in the question, enter. Then afterwards we have 40, then down 10. So before I continue, I realized that the diagram we should start drawing from this other side, which is the right side. So we'll come back to home again, change the coordinates to VCS world, then pick on front view. So picking on front view, we change the coordinates to view, then I'll zoom, I'll drag or I'll pan to this other side. Then now I can begin drawing. So click on the first part, it's too small again, so I'll have to zoom out. So I'll start off with 30, then enter, then 40, then downwards 10, then 10, was 10, okay, downwards 10, then to the side 5, to the side 5, enter, down 10, enter, side 5, down 10, then combined to the first point, then enter. So that is the first bit, as you can see. Then we'll press pull this with 30. So you can, well, before you press pull, okay, I'll just continue then. So you can come to that, then you press pull this, so you come to press pull, pick it with the value of 30, then enter. So afterwards, we could draw this shape as shown. So this shape will be drawn from the front view. So we come to UCS world first, then come to top view, then you can draw that shape. So the shape is as follows. So we start with 20. You can start with any order. So let me begin from this point going upwards. So it will be 30 upwards, 20, 20, then 20 again, 20, then the value of 10, 10, and 10 to finalize. So we have 10, 10, and finally at the end. Then from the top view also, I am going to introduce this particular block with a thickness of 5 that we're going to subtract it from our polygon. So it has a length of 40 and a width of 10. So we have this length of 40, tab, width of 10, enter. So afterwards we'll come back to home. So for this case, the first one we're going to press pull it by 15. So we'll come to press play, we go down 15. The next one will press pull it by a value of 5. Enter. Afterwards, I'm going to move them to their respective places. So I come to move, select the first one, which is 3D solid, enter, and select it from this point to that point. The second one is this, so I'm going to again move it, 3D solid, enter, from its midpoint to the midpoint of this top part. Then I can select this and delete. So after this, I'll come to solid operations. First of all, come to subtract, then select this first solid, then press enter, then select the second solid, then press enter. So I've cut that solid off. Then I'll come now to union, select this solid, select the solid, then press enter. So I can zoom in, then I can change the view to, let's say, conceptual, or we'll change it to hidden. So as you can see, that is what we wanted to model. So that is how it looks. Furthermore, one can introduce dimensions. So that one is done from the annotate tab. So first of all, you should make sure that your standard dimensions are set to the required parameters. So you come to modify, you can create new. So I choose to modify only some few aspects. So majorly for the text, I'm going to pick a value of 5 units. The symbols and arrows as well. So this time we're going to change it to, let's say, architectural tick. Then the arrow size, we could change it to 2. Going on to alter those, and the primary units as well, I'm going to change it to 0 units. Then OK and close. So first things first, we're going to come to home. Then from this coordinates part, we're going to change to face to determine what face do we want to dimension. For instance, if it is this face, we click here, we'll accept, then we'll go back to annotate, then pick either linear or whichever dimension that you want. So I'll pick linear, then we'll annotate, let's say if it's from that point to that point, such, or if it was from this point to this point, like L, or if it was from that corner to that corner, and so on and so forth. So basically that is it. That is what we were required to do. So thank you for watching the exercise. You can continue doing more practice, continue watching more videos in the channel. You can also subscribe to the channel so that you can get more and more content, so that you can make your skills more and more sharp. Thank you for watching. You can catch up the next videos as I'll be posting them. Thank you so much.